I spent the past year and a half busting my ass, raising every one of these people, putting this company on the map. I created CSW Viral. I have built this house from the ground up over the last 2 years. So guys like Lucha can come in and make a name for themselves and become CSW champions. You would not be CSW champion without me. I promise, this is not personal. This is me taking what I deserve. The days of me caring what any of you think, the days of me doing things to please you people are over. The days of old are back. The story of the year will be CSW Championship.
Welcome to Culture Shock Wrestling Viral fans. I am your host, Mike Roycroft. And as you saw at the top of the program, what a shocking turn of events. Not only have we crowned a brand new CSW heavyweight champion in Lucha Lacura, but Brian Caige just coming out of nowhere and turning on the guy. I've hosted this show with this guy for months and years. I don't even know what to make of it. But before we get into all of that, let's take a look at some of the highlights of that heavyweight title match. And boy, what a back and forth submission match it was. Very technical. At one point, Chris Ty looked like he had gained the victory, but he had used it with an illegal shot with the title belt. The match was restarted by the second referee, and as Lucha Lacura returned and the match was restarted, Chris Ty tapped out, and we have with us the brand new Culture Shock Wrestling champion, Lucha Lacura. Sir, a hard-fought victory.
Gracias. Y estoy contento de estar aquí y haciendo el campeón de esta compañía. Eso es lo que yo quiero hacer. Pero, como te dije, estoy aquí para CSW Viral y te voy a ayudar con todo lo que pude. Okay?
Absolutely. I got every bit of that. This leads us into our next event, October 25th. That's coming up Saturday night at Boiling Point. You are going to get your chance to get revenge against that man, the story of the year, Brian Caige.
Brian Caige, You want to be a bully. You want to attack me from behind y no tener los huevos como tú tienes y ser un hombre y atacarme de atrás. I'm coming for you, Brian Caige. See, I've dealt with people like you, with egos bigger than you think that you have. You're nobody. I've been there, I've done that in my 15-year career. And guess what? No matter what you do to me, I'm still gonna be CSW Heavyweight Champion, el campeón para siempre.
And I've been asked by CSW management to point out a brand new policy. Former champions will not get an automatic rematch. I'm sure a lot of people are wondering why Chris Ty isn't first in line
Hey,
to
you know what?
get his match.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little upset about that because you know what? Chris Ty showed me a thing or two. I was impressed that night. And that would be the only night I was impressed by him. Because he brought it. He really brought, you know.
No question about it. A lot of people calling it the match of the year. You guys really tore it up that night.
And I admit that. And 100, whenever he asked for a rematch, hey, I'm here for you, Chris Ty. If you ever want a rematch, I'm not backing down from that.
Regardless of our personal opinions about that, new policy by Culture Shock Wrestling Management, whoever loses the title, they kind of go bump back down the ladder, have to earn their rematch. Nonetheless, though, October 25th, Boiling Point, Lucha Lacura gets his hands on Brian Caige.
A coward. That's what I call him. A coward.
Well, it certainly was a cheap shot. I'll agree with you there.
No. Coward.
There you go. But first up, we've got a big match. Ryan Oshun is going to be taking on Logan Page, and we are about to go right now to words from Logan Page.
Con permiso.
Yes, sir.
Deja que yo lo hago. Logan Page versus Ryan Oshun.
Well, folks, we are back in the CSW arena. Mike Roycroft here with the new CSW champion, Lucha Lacura.
Buenos dias, buenos dias.
Yes, indeed, sir. And we see the arrival of a man that you are no stranger to. He made his debut against you. And I must say, the big man really took you for a bit of a workout.
I agree, but you know what? At the end of the day, you know, I have more smarts than this buffoon. I can't really speak much about him because the guy just he's a bully. He's a bully.
Well, I called him an oak tree. It was like chopping down an oak tree is what you had to do.
And you know what?
there.
I did it. And,
Yes,
and that's
indeed.
exactly what I do. And you know, I mean, he's good talent, but he just wants to bully people around just because he's bigger. It's just not gonna work that way. It doesn't work that way with me.
I'm sure he came into Viral against Lucha Lacura with the idea that he was going to bulldoze you, make an instant name for himself.
And what happened?
And he has to redeem himself a little bit here,
Exactly.
doesn't he?
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
I do not envy his opponent, the young lion Logan Page. Certainly a man who's got all the heart and soul in the world here. But
He does. He does. You know what? I've been scouting Logan. I really have. I've watched his work. I'm really impressed with his work, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets the pin in this one.
Well, it remains to be seen. We shall see. I'm sure as the consummate champion you are constantly looking at film of everybody.
I
here at
am.
Culture
I
Shock.
really am. Actually, believe it or not, that's one of the things I do is scout.
Absolutely. But, you know, just on paper here, you got to call Logan Page the underdog here. He's at a
Really?
disadvantage
Yeah.
height and size
Yeah.
and strength.
I mean, they both got about the same amount of experience, but to be honest, he's got the size and the weight over Logan. So I mean, I'm really about the underdog kind of guy, but
Yeah.
Logan's looking like he's gonna have his hands full.
Logan certainly with a look of determination there. Perhaps resigned determination. Nonetheless, he knows he's got to climb the ladder here as well. He's suffered a few losses lately. Looked very impressive there, but he's full of Mike Metal.
But you saw what he did earlier.
He fell to Chris Bracken for the Viral title, but nonetheless made a very impressive showing for himself.
But did you see what he did to him earlier? You see what he did to Ocean earlier? Come on, man.
Yeah.
You didn't miss that. I mean, he literally like handed it to Ocean, and Ocean just pretty much bailed on that little brawl that they had earlier. Like,
Right.
I mean, I think Logan Scott. Whoa.
Here
See,
we go.
this is
Nose
where
to
it gets.
nose here.
See,
Oh, wow.
I would not. And this is
Look
what.
at that.
That's exactly the fire that I'm talking about.
Taking it to each other there.
Ooh.
Logan Page, look at brutal forearms back and forth.
Oh!
Big uppercut by Ryan Oshun. And the big man just going after Logan Page, but he's slipping under.
Nada. Tiene nada ahí.
And again, trying to chop down that big oak tree. Ryan Oshun barely moving.
Ooh.
Big drop kick, reels him a little. But doesn't take him down. And there's the big knee.
Kitchen sink right there. Oh.
Indeed. Ryan Oshun asserting his dominance now over Logan Page. Page's going to have to figure out a way, I think, to work his speed and maneuverability around the big man. Look at that big suplex. Got to hurt all the more coming from 6 or 7 feet high on this guy.
That's a big suplex. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. Logan Page firing back. This guy with the never say die attitude. You got to give
And
it
this
up
is
for-
no, but this is what I like about Logan Page. See, Ocean's still, choking him out right now, but at the same time, Logan is not gonna. He's not gonna back down.
No,
And
he's certainly not.
I've been watching him. I have. I'm really impressed by him. Look at this. This is pathetic of a big guy to go and try and choke somebody out. Look how big he is. Yeah, he has to choke somebody out to get, a win. Are you kidding me?
Well, frankly, I don't think the big man cares. He's just out there to hurt people. He seems to enjoy the sadistic streak.
Obviously.
As you said, the bully.
No vale nada. Él no vale nada. Porque está tratando de hacer estas cosas y no vale nada.
Ryan Oshun, so far getting the upper hand over Logan Page here.
See what I'm talking about? See this? It's just not right.
Indeed, taking the shortcuts even as he's physically dominating the man, not leaving anything to chance here. And still Logan Page with the fire to fight back. Look at that.
This is what I was talking about.
But a big knee cuts
That
him
was
right
what I
off.
was talking about. See that? This is what impresses me about Logan Page.
Indeed. I think with Logan Page, his best method of action here might be just to wait for Ryan Oshun to make a big mistake here.
And you know what? He will, because Ryan Ocean's he's not a vet. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, but I think he'll make that mistake. He did it with me, and I think Logan's thinking, "Oh my God, did you see that clothesline?
Devastating clothesline
Oh, my
in the
Lord.
corner. Nowhere for Logan Page to go but down.
Look at that. That was dirty. Come on, seriously? The man's down already.
Really just taunting Logan Page at this point, kicking them with the bottom of his wrestling boots there. Page still trying to find some fire here, but he's working with the
side
unstoppable.
slap. Oh,
Look at that
backbreaker. Oh, look at that. And he's holding them. He's holding that backbreaker on purpose. You know why? Because he's putting that pressure there. See, I would have held it a little bit longer. You know why? Because you're putting that pressure on his back. And you could just work that back. See, that's a rookie mistake right there.
I was about to say, you could just about use that as a submission hold.
Exactly.
Nothing.
He just
illegal
let it
about
go.
that.
He let it go. And now he's
Almost
working
like a cat toying with a mouse a little
exactly. Right now, he's working on the neck. He should have been working on the back. This is a rookie mistake. See, me, I would have kept going for the back.
bit. Ryan Oshun, certainly not for a lack of confidence. We've heard words from him earlier. Very cocky individuals, Ryan Oshun. Not only
and that's his downfall. But look at the strength. Look at this.
He
has it. Look.
away slam.
Okay, he just tossed about 200 pounds of Logan Page like it was nothing. He's got the strength. He's got the height. He's a big boy. He's
He's
dominating.
also a man who likes to brag about his wealth, likes to kind of rub it in the face of everybody, all his material possessions, how much better he is than everybody.
That does not matter.
He's really got a superiority complex. This Ryan Oshun.
He really does. But it doesn't matter. You're in the ring with somebody else that's better than you. You're gonna know.
Now they're taking it out to the floor here. Things
man.
certainly not getting pretty.
Logan Page is struggling right now.
I think so. What's he gonna do? Whip him out of the wall? Well, this could be the moment.
Oh!
Turns the tide. Look at that.
Oh!
Even big Ryan Oshun going head first into a concrete wall is not going to be feeling good after that.
I think this is the turning point, what I was talking about. That big mistake that he was going to make. And you know what? Logan's taking advantage of that. Throws him back in the ring.
Logan Page taking full advantage.
Oh, big knee right there.
But Ryan Oshun, just as tough as nails, comes right back with the big knee, cuts that momentum straight off.
Oh, he wound that punch up. Look at that.
And
see,
look how defenseless
why did that
Page
ref
is.
not do anything about that? Come on.
Page's hand.
Oh, and a back elbow.
Page's hand's just down. He's not even protecting himself at this point. I think he's out on his feet a little bit. Probably kicking out by instinct there. Again, a lot of heart and soul.
Oh, come on, ref. Come on.
But he is meeting the unstoppable force, Ryan Oshun here.
Oh, he's stoppable. I stopped him.
Well, that's a very good point.
Yeah, I stopped
At the moment, he's an unstoppable force, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh, it misses that splash.
Using his momentum against him.
Oh, it's Seguri. Logan
Very
Page.
nice form
Le
by
tiró
Logan
a Seguri
Page.
con una pata. Le tiró una pata ahí. Ahora mismo, Ryan Oshun está en el piso. No sabe lo que hacer.
Oshun may have taken so much out of him that he can't really capitalize on it, but at least he's bought himself some time here. You look at this, Logan Page just struggling to get to his feet. He's got Ryan Oshun dazed and confused.
Oh, man. I'm still going... Oh, back
Nice
elbow. Back elbow right there. Oh, he got him off his feet. You see?
Yep.
What I tell you? What I tell you? Oh, and a nice drop kick right there by Logan Page.
For the first time, and then over and over again, he takes a big man.
Wait, is this the moonsault? This is the
that.
Oh, perfect.
What athleticism.
Perfect moonsault from Logan.
Great move, but not enough to put away Ryan Oshun.
Stay on him, Logan. You got him. Stay on him.
This is why we got the best of competition here at Culture Shock.
Oh, and go for the forearm. Oh, what's this?
Oh, here we go.
Full Nelson. Oh, and he goes for the
nice
pin.
reversal. Very good.
1, 2. Oh, oh man. That was so close.
Off the
So close.
offset win there.
Oh!
Big boot.
That was massive. Wait. That's... Oh, see? See, this is where I tell you. That's a big mistake.
That's the arrogance.
That is the
Ryan
arrogance.
Oshun.
He got the pin, but still, that would not fly by me.
Not even accepting
Not.
the referees.
Oh, come on! Really? The match is over.
He's got a point to prove.
That match is over. I don't know who he's trying to prove to. If it's to me, if it's to Lane Smart, but at the point right now, there's no point to prove. You beat the guy. Okay, fine. Don't take it out on him. Come on.
I agree with you a bit much, but nonetheless, Ryan Oshun making a big statement here, redeeming himself from that loss to Lucha Lacura.
Come on.
Big win over Logan Page, and I must say a decisive victory. Got to hand it to Logan Page for guts and fortitude, but he came up short here. And
Oh, really? See,
Ryan
this
Oshun
is why.
continuing to work him over.
This is why I'm not a fan of Ryan Oshun. He's just a big bully. That's all he is. A big bully.
I don't think he considers himself a role model as much as he just considers himself
Pero
better
eso
than
no,
everybody else.
pero eso no importa. Eso es lo que es. Un bully. That's what he is. Just a big bully. And you know what? What happens to big bullies at the end? Exactly.
We shall see if the bully
I
Ryan Oshun gets his.
I handle that. I handle it.
Your winner, folks, Ryan Oshun.
Yeah, unfortunately.
CSW Heavyweight Champion Lucha Lacura, Ryan Oshun coming up big on the victory over the very hard-fighting Logan Page.
It's disappointing. You know why? Because I'm impressed by Logan. He is impressing me. I've been watching him for a while, and I really actually thought that Logan had that. Yo no sé lo que decir, porque Logan estaba aquí, y entonces Ryan, with his, big physique, actually got the win. Unfortunately, I mean in a cheap way, but I mean I can't call him a straight up for a guy, but he got the win. That's what I gotta say. And that's what counts, the W, am I right?
Unfortunately, that is the bottom line. I'm sure Logan Page will live to fight another day. What that does mean, coming up at our next live event, Saturday, October 25th, Boiling Point, Ryan Oshun gets a match against none other than a man you're no stranger to, the Cali Kid.
Oh, and you know what? I can't wait for that.
Yes.
Because I think Cali is going to knock his head off. Knock his head off.
Well, it's still a bit of a David and Goliath match, but if anybody can pull it off, Cali Kid can.
Cali can. If I went through Ryan, Cali can go through Ryan. And I know Cali Kid. Ryan is in for a big surprise. A big surprise.
Certainly a man with plenty of experience with both of those
Oh,
guys.
yes.
Another big match we have coming up, big six-man tag match, 3 men on each team. We are going to see Nathan Beast teaming up with the Party Monsters for the first time.
That's
Boy, what a
combination.
combination.
That is interesting.
Yes.
I gotta say, eso va a ser una fiesta.
Totally.
Yeah.
Whatever the Spanish for totally is, I'm there.
Totalmente.
Totalmente. It is going to be Nathan Beast teaming with Jimmy Hinder and Mike Metal. They are taking on the Fist and Darius Kane, Baron Von Lecter, and their newest member, Chuck Diamond.
Okay, see, remember what I said about tradition falling apart? It has literally fallen apart. I predict the Fist falling apart. I predict Nathan Beast and the Party Monsters breaking that up. I honestly think it's all Nathan Beast and the Party Monsters. I mean, I watched the Party Monsters. Oh my God, I can't stop laughing anymore.
Yes.
It's too much. It's too much.
Mike Metal, Fabulous Jimmy. There's
and you know what? Mike Metal could go.
Yes.
Don't take him their own way.
As can Fabulous Jimmy and Nathan
Oh my
Beast.
God. Oh my God. It's gonna be. That's exciting.
Off the hook.
That is exciting.
I'm sure the fans are rooting for the Fist to just disappear and go away.
Not only them, but me too. But you know,
Not only that, sir, the Viral title will be defended as Suicidal Soldier taking on #1 contender Victor Crew.
And I said it before, but if you have not seen Suicidal Soldier, go. You are missing out. This guy could go.
Absolutely concur there. Very worthy champion, but he's going to have his hands full with Victor Crew.
You know what? I
Yes,
just
sir.
think Victor Crew is just all talk.
Yeah?
I think Soldier has got it in the bag, 100%.
Well, it remains to be seen. Certainly, members of the Fist will be lurking around to help him wherever he can, so the odds may not be in Suicidal Soldier's favor. We shall see October 25th at Boiling Point. And last but not least, you get your chance for vengeance, defending your heavyweight title against the Story of the Year, Brian Caige.
I wouldn't call him the story of the year. Maybe the story of, like, last century. I mean, when has he done anything with himself? Am I right?
He claims he made you. He claims
no, he did not.
Viral and
No,
made you.
I made myself 15 years ago.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I came here and I made a name out of everybody else. I made CSW get better, not him. Okay, I put my time and effort. I put 110%, not because of Brian Caige, because of me, because I cared about everybody else in that crowd. Brian Caige doesn't care about everybody else in that crowd at all.
He made that clear.
And he made it clear last show when he was a coward about it. But guess what? Hey, like everybody else, like Cali Kid before, Lane Smart before, everybody else, I taken them down. Just like I am still going to be on top and still going to be your CSW heavyweight champion.
I should point out for our fans, Brian Caige was last the CSW heavyweight champion 2 years ago. Never got his rematch at that point. That's why he has earned this title shot. Not to mention giving you a low blow. I'm sure you're very eager to get in the ring with this man.
You know what? I've dealt with this before. I've done this for 15 years. This is not the first time I've had people envy me, just like Brian Caige. And it's going to come out the same way. Me winning the match.
Well, fans, if you want to see that, the only way you can see it is October 25th, Saturday night, Boiling Point. the Mossy Head Community Center, the House of Hardcore. I'm going to be there. Lucha Lacura is going to be there.
Yo voy a estar ahí.
The Party Monsters. Everybody's going to be there. Suicidal Soldier. It is a can't miss event.
No puedes faltar este evento. No puedes.
Telemundo, for sure.
Yeah.
Folks, for my esteemed guest, Lucha Lacura, the CSW Heavyweight Champion, thank you for your time, sir. This is Mike Roycroft signing off. We'll see you next time,
Y Lucha
right here on
Lacura,
Viral.
te veo pronto.